This was undeserved. So here we are. It is time for another weekly check-in. Yay! Let's go ahead and start with exercise this week. I started out the week super strong with my exercise. I got on the exercise bike early in the morning, both days of the weekend. So it's 5:40 a.m. and here I am on the exercise bike. I was up at 4, but I was doing my social media, and finally at 5:30 decided to come to the exercise bike and get my mileage done. Been on 15 minutes. On Saturday, we walked at the Hagerstown City Park for about 2 miles or so, just enough to get us out. I did not take any pictures, although I did have my cameras with me. And then on Sunday, we actually walked on the canal. I am so happy to see the signs of spring. But over the weekend and through our Monday night walk, because we walk every evening after work, I was talking to Jason and I said, my legs just feel like lead weight. I just feel heavy and achy. And I realized that I actually have been riding my exercise bike every day since the beginning of January. And while I'm not riding really heavy and it's really not hard, it's 20 minutes, 6 miles every day, I started to think, I wonder if my body could go with a break. Do I need a rest? I hesitated. I really hesitated. I'm just afraid to stop, because if I stop, am I giving myself permission to take another rest that might turn into a week or a month? I'm on a good roll with this and I want to keep it that way. And so I was afraid to stop. So I'm kind of worried about something, because for the last couple days I've been really achy. My legs are just aching. They feel like they're lead weights. And I've been, just kind of keep going on because I have my miles to complete. And last night, Jason and I were on our walk and we were talking about that. And I said, I don't know, maybe I just need a break. Maybe I just need a rest day. And so I decided that today is going to be a rest day. And I'm not worried about having a rest day. I'm worried about losing the momentum that I've had. And you see, I'm afraid that allowing myself one rest day will lead to allowing me to have multiple rest days. And that worries me. I know a rest day is good. We'll still go walking after work, so it's not like I'm not going to do anything. But I'm stepping away from the bike today because I think I need a rest. My legs are just heavy. So we're going to do our best we can. So on Wednesday, I actually did take a day of rest. We did still walk after work, but I did not get on the bike. I just relaxed, and it felt so good. And I'm happy to say that on Thursday, I was right back on the bike, adding my miles in. So exercise has been excellent. I can't complain. Even with the rest day, everything is going well. So let's talk about our food. Now on Friday, the first day of my weigh-in week, I started to think a little bit about what I'm doing, where I'm at. So I just got off the exercise bike and I'm a little hot and sweaty, but that's okay. So I know in my last video, I talked about the fact that I was going to just be okay with what's happening on the weekend, that I'm eating right. I'm not really off the rails. Things are not that bad on the weekends, but I'm gaining a pound or so each weekend, and then I'm chasing that pound or two down to show a loss. And so I am okay with that. I'm wondering if it's stress, if it's a release of stress from the work week. I don't know. But I did actually take some time and I wanted to see my calories and my weight side by side. I actually do calculate them both. I keep my calories every day. I also keep my weigh-ins every day. So I wanted to kind of see where I was at.
And I saw something startling. Because you see, I know that I don't lose weight at the higher calories. And it was very interesting to see that my weekend calories were all consistently 16 to 1700 calories. And then my week is 1400, which is actually a blessing because I was assuming that I needed to eat around 12 to 13. But it actually looks like I'm actually doing really good between 14 and 1500 calories. Could it be that 100 calorie difference? It seems stupid that it would be that small of a difference would make a difference, but the numbers don't lie. So I'm going to just go ahead and kind of do that again, just kind of keep a side-by-side account because everything is done on my calendar. And it's all there on my calendar, but it's not in a visible way that I can quickly and easily compare. So I'm still trying to figure it out, but I'm going to try to keep my calories a little bit lower this week. I mean, it's only 200 calories, and we're going to see what happens. Hey, who knows? Still could be the water, though. Yeah, could be that. So Kiwi has been in the office with me today. He is acting all crazy. Mertz was just having a conniption the last couple days. She wants to be in the bedroom where he is during the day while I'm working. And today she snuck in. And when I found her in there, I was like, I didn't have the heart to move her off the bed. So I brought Kiwi into the office. Oh, and look, here she is. How fun. This is the first time she has actually left the bedroom all day long. And I have Kiwi in the office, and it's been an interesting day.
And on Saturday, I actually really put my plan into place. So last night, we got our normal takeout. We do takeout or delivery Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights. Kitchen is closed. And I was thirsty for a soda. So I was like, I'm going to go ahead and order a bottle of diet soda to be delivered. So I ordered a bottle of diet soda, a 16-ounce bottle of diet soda. And they brought me a 2-liter. Yes, I know I could dump it down the drain because I try not to drink more than 1 or 2 glasses a week, and I don't drink any through the week. But I know that I'm probably going to want more, so I'm like, you know what, it's here, let's drink it. But I want to have drank at least 64 ounces by the end of my day so that by dinner time, I can have some diet soda. So that's my goal today. I'm also going to try to really work to keep my lunches and my food the same way that I do during my work week. And that is that I will actually eat more fruit and vegetables for lunch. And then I have a normal quote unquote dinner. And my goal is to try to keep my calories right about 1,400 calories. That seemed to be the magic spot last week for weight loss for me. So I'm going to try to do that. And, well, there's probably going to be dessert because I do a sweet treat once a weekend. And I think I know where we're going for dinner. And so I think I know what I'm going to get for my sweet treat. So let's see how this day goes. Let me tell you, I nailed that plan. All weekend long, I drank about 100 ounces of water before I drank any diet soda. I only ate fruit and veggies for lunch. I was really good. I had my one sweet treat and everything was accounted for. I felt so 100% in control. It was the most amazing feeling because if you have a food addiction like me, you know that that control is like usually not around. So I felt so strong. And I rolled into my work week the same exact way. Fruits and veggies for lunch and a normal dinner and no sweet treats. And I was doing amazing. I even shared some of my fruit with Kiwi. So I actually start my lunch with a banana and some peanut butter, and I do share the banana with Kiwi. I was so on top of this. I carried those good habits the whole way through the work week, and the feeling of control, like I said, is just, you can't beat it. But on Wednesday, I filmed this. My weigh-in is not looking good, and it's going to be totally undeserved. I'm actually following my plan of eating primarily fruits and veggies for lunch and then just a normal dinner. And it's just not working on the scales for me. And my calories are in check, and I don't know. Yesterday, my food, I do intermittent fasting, so I did not eat breakfast. I had a banana with some peanut butter at lunch, and then I also had some pineapple and some pickled beets. For dinner, I had some baked ziti, some cauliflower, and then for a little dessert, I had another banana. I did a frozen banana with a splash of milk, and then I did the PB2 with it. And seriously, that's what I had. And my weight went up. I don't know. I don't know. This is getting so frustrating. So you know where this is going now. Let's just go ahead and talk about my weigh-in. I weighed in this morning 2 pounds heavier. I did it right. I'm not going to say I live like a Puritan because that's not my goal, but I should not have gained 2 pounds. No way should I have gained 2 pounds. I don't know. I don't know. It is so incredibly frustrating. I'm not going to lie and tell you that I didn't think about just throwing up my hands and saying I'm tired of doing this and I'm not going to do it anymore. I'd rather be fat. Because yeah, that feeling is still in my head. I would rather be fat than have to go through this constant fight. But that said, I know that I am worth the effort. I know that I am worth the time, and I know that my health depends on it. I don't want to end up old and struggling because of my weight. I don't want to end up with all of the health problems that obesity causes. So I know that this path is right. I don't know what to do because I did it right this week. My only option is to push forward, hope that the scales at some point decide that what I'm doing is the right thing. I'm not giving up though. No excuses. So today I started my lunch with a banana and some peanut butter, and I will actually... And Kiwi just pooped in my video. And I'm gonna let you know right now, it's not looking good for my weigh-in. Yeah, don't forget. So I'm kind of worried about something. The last couple days I've been just really tired. My legs have just been really achy. Hi, Mertz. So I'm actually really kind of worried about something because the last couple days, and a cattail. So I'm really worried about something because the last couple days my legs have just been really aching. And I don't know exactly why they're all achy, but they have been. And while I was talking, another cattail, and I was talking to Jay. So I'm kind of worried about something. The last couple days I've noticed